Everyone, welcome to Real Estate Cookies. This is Steve, and I'm in a different format today, but same content. We are going to talk today about getting started and what is the biggest holdup for many people to get started. What I find is that a lot of people have spent their life trying to reduce variables in their financial situation. So what I mean by that is that you will have a source of income, you have your set expenses, they're predictable, you're trying to increase income, lower expenses, and you're trying to pay off debt, that type of thing. And when you go into the realm of investing, you have to do something against all that. You're going to do something a little bit risky. You're going to enter variables into your financial life. You're going to enter time that's going to be taken away from things you might enjoy at the moment. And it is a disruptor. One person told me that working out isn't the hardest thing to do. Getting off the couch to go work out is the hardest thing to do. And when I think about investing, oftentimes I see people with income or no income or very little income and a slight desire to do something. And they have a pretty good life. Like they're making it, they're doing things, but this is a little itch of like, yeah, I'd like to invest. What often holds them back isn't necessarily the ability to hold back. I mean, the ability to do it. It's their reluctancy to disrupt their current situation. Because believe me, investing in a property or taking on an investment is going to disrupt what you currently have. Just yesterday, I spent the majority of the day getting ready for a tenant to move into a property. It is not my favorite thing to do. I swept the garage, blew out the garage. I hooked up sprinklers, hooked up downspouts. I sprayed off the porch. I touched up paint. I mean, this is not my skill set. It is the least favorite thing I had to do. But everything I had to do was so minor. I couldn't pay someone to get it done, and we didn't have time, and so I just had to go do it. I had to pull my son to go mow the grass, but we had a tenant moving in today. And I was at the hardware store making keys, like 4 different trips to the hardware store on a Friday because I'm leaving town. And I just remember thinking, like, this is not what I signed up for. But you know what? Today I have a renter moved in, and it's a property that's in a good equity position. It's going to make cash flow. The majority of the work, 95% of the work, was done by contractors, and it's been a pretty easy process. But the last 5% I had to put in to get it done. And I'm not complaining, but it disrupted my entire Friday. And there's been many trips to the hardware store, many meetings there that